Welcome to Lakshya Institute Pathankot channel. So now we will start our second series of biology where we will discuss all the questions for class 11th which are there in the previous Neet examination. So let's start with the first chapter, that is the living world. Question first. Nomenclature is governed by certain universal rules. Which one of the following is contrary to the rules of nomenclature? The option A is first word in a biological name represent the genus name and the second is specific epithet. Option B. Biological names can be written in any language. Option C. When written by hand, the names are to be underlined. And option D. Names are written in Latin and are italicized. The right answer to this question is option B. Biological names can be written in any language. Question second. This is an incorrect statement. Option A. Botanical gardens have a collection of living plants for reference. Option B. Herbarium houses dried, pressed, and preserved plant specimens. Option C. Key is a taxonomic aid for identification of specimens. And option D. A museum has collection of photographs of animals and plants. So the right answer is option D. A museum has collection of photographs of animals and plants. Question third. The common characteristics between potato and tomato will be a maximum at the level of their option A order, option B family, option C genus, and option D division. The right answer is option B family. Question 4. The animal is correctly matched with its particular taxonomic category. Option A housefly, Musca order. Option B humans, Primata family. Option C cuttlefish, Mollusca class. And option D tiger, Tigris species. So the right answer to this question is option D tiger, Tigris species. Question fifth. This aspect is an exclusive characteristic of living things. Option A. Increase in mass by the accumulation of material both on the surface as well as the internally. Option B. Perception of events happening in the environment and their memory. Option C. Increase in mass from inside only. Option D. Isolated metabolic reactions occur in vitro. The right answer is option B. Perception of events happening in the environment and their memory. Question 6th. Species are considered as option A. Real units of classification devised by taxonomists. Option B. Artificial concept of the human mind which cannot be defined in absolute terms. Option C. Real basic units of classification. And option D. None of these. The right answer is option C. Real basic units of classification. Question 7th. Biosystematics aims at option A. The classification of organisms based on their evolutionary history and establishing their phylogeny on the totality of various parameters from all fields of studies. Option B. The classification of organisms based on broad morphological characters. Option C. Identification and arrangement of organisms on the basis of their cytological characteristics. And option D. Delimiting various taxa of organisms and establishing their relationships. The right answer is option A. The classification of organisms based on their evolutionary history and establishing their phylogeny on the totality of various parameters from all fields of studies. Question 8th. Label of a herbarium sheet does not carry information or option A height of the plant, option B name of the collector, option C local names, and option D date of collection. The right answer is option A height of the plant. Question 9th. As we go higher from species to the kingdom, the number of common characteristic features, similar traits goes on. Option A decreasing, option B increasing, option C remains constant, and option D none of these. The right answer is option A decreasing. The last question for this lecture 1 is Petunia is a option A genus, option B subgenus, option C species, and option D subspecies. The right answer is option A genus.